Welcome back to Crypto Tax Club, where you win the tax game like the whales do. Today is an okay day. We are a little bit up from yesterday. Bitcoin is currently at around 59,000. And I wanted to show you a few charts and graphs of where we are exactly in the Bitcoin bull run. I think you may find them interesting. First thing I want to throw out that we are still in the super early stages of Bitcoin and overall crypto adaptation. It reminds me of the internet back in 1995 when everyone just didn't get what the internet was. I wanted to show you a video of an interview with Bill Gates on the David Letterman show where he explains the benefits of the internet.
But you know, I think about this, and what about this internet thing? Do you know anything about that?
Sure.
What the hell is that exactly?
Well, it's become a place where people are publishing information.
Right.
So everybody can have their own homepage. Companies are there, the latest information. It's wild what's going on. You can send electronic mail to people. It is the big new thing.
Yeah, but you know, it's easy to criticize something you don't fully understand, which is my position here.
Go ahead.
But I can remember a couple of months ago, there was like a big breakthrough announcement that on the internet or on some computer deal, they were going to broadcast a baseball game. You could listen to a baseball game on your computer. And I just thought to myself, does radio ring a bell? You know what I
mean? There's a difference.
There is a difference.
It's not a huge difference.
What is the difference?
But you can listen to the baseball game whenever you want.
All right.
Too.
Oh, I see. So it's stored in one of your memory deals,
Exactly.
and then you can come
That's
back
the
a year
RAM
later.
thing you talked about earlier.
Yeah. Do tape recorders ring a bell?
I feel like we're in a time period where a majority of the people just don't get Bitcoin, and we're going to look back at cryptocurrency and laugh at how little we knew back then. A lot of people are ignorant. They're invested in equity stocks for so long that they don't want to understand cryptocurrency. I think these people are just not open-minded and do not see the big picture. And quite honestly, a lot of companies are the same way. So we have to be patient for companies, high net worth individuals, and countries to start buying in. And when that happens, Bitcoin price today is going to be very cheap. Take a look at the market cap of Bitcoin versus other assets. This infographic might be a couple months old, but it really paints a picture where Bitcoin is compared to other asset classes. So Bitcoin market cap is around 1 trillion. Gold market cap is 11 trillion. So imagine just 50% of the gold holders converting to Bitcoin. That will bring Bitcoin to an $8 trillion market cap, which will put the price to roughly 480,000. And not in this picture is the S&P 500. The market cap is 38.5 trillion. We are going to see more companies follow Tesla, MicroStrategy, and PayPal by holding Bitcoin as a store of value. Imagine if many companies start holding Bitcoin. What do you think the price will go to? Comment below, guys. So this infographic demonstrates that Bitcoin is still very cheap and has a long way to go before we hit a top. Let's now take a look at a few charts and graphs to better understand what's really going on this past week. So this is a Bitcoin chart comparison with the last bull run, which was in 2017. If you look to the left, you will see that Bitcoin hit a low of under $2,000 when the Fibonacci level reached 1.272. Just like in this year in July, we hit a low of 29,000 where the Fibonacci level retracement was at a 1.272. Just look how crazy the 2017 bull run looks in comparison with today. It is remarkably similar from the timing to the dips and bounces. While this chart is maybe a month old, it is still in play, and if history is an indication of what will come next, then we are pretty much at the support line and ready to break that all-time high again. So this chart shows where we may be headed. This shows the 2017 chart layered on top of the 2021 chart to show you that if history repeats itself, we can see as high as $180,000 before the year end. The next graph shows what happened the past 2 days. Bitcoin was close to $68,000 last week, which was the all-time high. The whales thought it was the perfect opportunity to sell the Bitcoin along with the China FUD news and the finalizing of the infrastructure bill. So why would they sell the Bitcoins? Because they want to buy more Bitcoins at a lower price. You see, the green bars, these are all the people who are using margin, or in other words, taking out a loan to purchase Bitcoin. When Bitcoin fell from 68,000 to 65,000, they would have been margin called, and if they did not have the funds to cover, these margin traders would have been liquidated. This is exactly what happened. You can see that about half of these margin traders were liquidated, which caused a huge selling pressure. All of this was fabricated by the whales to flush out these margin traders and take advantage of a lower price. Now that these margin traders are flushed out, we can start seeing Bitcoin to hopefully come up again. The next one is a quick one. It is the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. This demonstrates that Bitcoin is far from the top. Take a look at the bottom indicator, where whenever Bitcoin is at a short-term top, the indicator will show it at a level of 1, which shows that the price is at its peak. We are currently right in the middle, so this indicates that there's plenty of room to grow. Next is an article that states Bitcoin and Ethereum will explode by over 1,600%, says CEO of a billion-dollar investment firm. So Frank Holmes, who is the CEO of US Global Investors, projects that Bitcoin and Ethereum will go over 1,600% because of its scarcity. That would price it at under $1 million for one Bitcoin. Hey, I think that is aggressive, but in the next decade, I think that can be possible if more companies and countries adapt. I always like to look at the fear and greed levels of the crypto market. I'm a strong believer that the buying opportunity happens when there's fear. Just like what Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. Right now, the indicator is slightly higher compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was at a 34, and today is at a 43. Market sentiment is going up, but still in the fear territory. So in my opinion, and this is not financial advice, it is a great time to buy Bitcoin today. Hope you guys find this helpful. If you found this informational, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, have a great night, and I will see you guys again.